Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert from Custodian File. I appreciate all your past support. So today, I'm going to focus on the Lakota chopper, the I believe it's UH-72, special ops. You don't see them too often. Why they're flying around Marina Del Rey makes no sense at all. Because pretty much every agency in the government has been here with their helicopters, but I've never mentioned the Lakota. So I just want to dedicate this episode to the Lakota chopper. Look at this guy right here. Look at this. He comes in, he's looking around, clearly getting tagged, cruising around the Jetty Rocks. The Jetty Rocks is it's ground zero. These things are coming in and out of the water. They know it. So they're always looking. This is where they're based, Barstow, California. Let's see, that's a Chinook. I don't know how that got in there, but he gets tagged. Look at the dragon chase coming up on him. All you got to do is watch military choppers. That's all you got to do. It's the inside of the Lakota. It's kind of cool. Again, Marina Del Rey, interpolation. Here he is right in front of my camera. Can you believe this? Can you imagine if you saw this flying around in front of your house? Again, so over the years, they've been here many times, over and over. Every single time they come in, they get tagged. A tag is when the UAP flies by or flies into the frame of the recorder. Right here again, getting tagged again, different dates, 2021. They're often here, and when they do, if I'm here, if I'm not here, I'll miss the video. But if I'm on my balcony, I'm going to capture the Lakota and he's going to get tagged. And look, this is what's going on here. You can almost use that. Look at the distance. You can almost use that as a speed tracking. Again, their speed, according to the Pentagon, not really, they just happen to be agreeing with me, is 2,000 miles an hour, no sonic boom, invisible to the naked eye, invisible with binoculars, but they are not invisible with today's digital cameras. They are visible. That's the exciting part. So I am shooting the 4K 60 frames Panasonic X1000 and doing my best to get my hands on the 8K camcorders that are coming up in another couple of years. Maybe Sony or Panasonic or Sharp. If you want to loan me one of your 8K camcorders now, I'd really appreciate it. I'd capture some good video. So, yeah, like I said, the Lakotas, they're here quite a bit, and this is them. Obviously, they must have very sophisticated radar on these ships. So, yeah, I welcome whenever they are in the area. I record them and I put it on. I should have showed you a long time ago. Now, also what I'm going to do, a lot of you really enjoyed the last week's Coast Guard storming the beach. So I'm going to show the original 10-minute tape, the original, because it is pretty amazing. And some people out there are requesting to see the original file of 4K. So it's worth watching because you can actually see them launch from the back of their vessel, the Coast Guard vessel. It's very unusual. Probably never ever see a video like this again. All right, let's go to the next. Oh, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I keep forgetting, but I do need your support. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me get your feedback. Let's go to the next. Okay, great. So what I'm going to do here, because a lot of people found that the Coast Guard storming the beach very interesting. I'm going to play the original file in real time. It's about 9 minutes because it's one-of-a-kind video. The Coast Guard coming up, formatting, releasing one of its speedboats, coordinating with the LAPD chopper. Never going to happen again. So let me show you the original 9 minutes. There are several dragons. You will see the dragons. But to me, the video, the more important is just the the fact that it took place. If you want to watch it fast forward, just adjust the speed on the YouTube. But 9 minutes is not that long to see an original video like this, and you'll see the dragon fall out of the sky. Do your best to download, analyze it, do what you want with it. It's one of a kind. All right, let's go forward. Okay, I'm back here. As you can see, the Coast Guard's still here. They're making a good effort. I guess now that it's been going on 45 minutes, I don't know, an hour. Again, normally there's a lot of dragon drone activity when this happens, a lot. So my guess is right now these dragons just want to keep a low profile. They don't want to get anyone worked up. They're not here to excite us, to get anyone rattled, nothing like that. These dragons are just, they do recon, that's all they do. Recon, what kind of recon? Everything you can imagine in science. Everything. What's everything? Temperature, noise, pollution, people flying on the coastline, like this Coast Guard here. I'm sure they've already tagged that ship. They know exactly what it, not only know exactly what it weighs, they know exactly how many atoms are on that vessel. They do mathematics in atoms. They know all the radio frequencies. They know everyone's name. They know where they're from. They know who they talk to. Everything you can imagine. Impossible recon. And they do it within a thousandth of a second. They measure noise. They measure the airport, which is 1 mile to the left or south. But what gets me is all this has been done before. All this Coast Guard research has been done last year and the year before. So for them to come out, it's like, hey, did you see that dragon right there on top? For them to come out, it's like, what's going on here? We just heard about this and we're checking it out. It's really like, who's not talking to who? Who's not sharing information? Who's not sharing information? There's a dragon right there on top, real brief. It was stealth mode. I don't know, everything seems to be top secret. So I guess this guy is just going to SOPs, standard operating procedure. He's got his radar on, his radios, he's looking, he's listening. A lot has happened. Right where he is right there, a lot of vessels have been parked there. A lot. We're talking vessels that are just as big or bigger. Vessels that show up with a submarine, drop it in the water and look around. I have that video. We'll see. We'll see what we post. So much video, I can't post it all. I need several professional people to help me with this. Okay. So there's dragon activity, but not a lot. Not what you would expect. Let's just zoom in for a few minutes. Yeah. That's an unusual tower on the vessel. I've seen the other Coast Guards. It's just a different tower. Looks like they got more radar equipment on this tower. I could be wrong. It's not my forte. Hey, look at this. Oh my God. Look what they're dropping off. Oh my God. Now this is a nice tree. Shoot. Hope I don't run out of memory tape here. Oh my God. Look at this boat we got, guys. Look at this. Let's see if we can keep it all in one frame. Wow. I just got done saying they've dropped submarines in the water right here. Oh, I see some choppers coming in for reinforcement. They're coming in. I don't know where to point the camera now. Oh my God. Okay, let's point the camera over here real quick. Okay, he looks familiar, right? We don't need to identify him. Okay, any dragons over there? Because we got to get back to the boats. Okay. Well, he's going to circle, but we're going to get back to this boat stuff. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I just saw a dragon here. Okay, there goes another dragon. Wow, this is crazy good. Okay, he looks like this. I don't know what you call them, these little chasers. Sorry, guys. I'm ruining the video because I don't have the professional terminology. Looks like he's coming in. They're coming in here. I don't know what you're going to do when you get here, but they're coming in. Now, I have this video from before. Oh, the chopper's still hanging around, too. Shoot. Look at this. It looks like look at this, guys. It's like the Coast Guard's, they are. This is not a coincidence. Here, let's go back. They're coordinating this. They're coordinating this. Okay. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Look at that dragon right there, vertical, north to south, landed right on the ground. Come on, come on, keep the focus. Come on. Here we go. Okay, dragons. Look at this, guys. Okay. We got the choppers. We got Coast Guard. Okay, we got our little chaser boat. Wow, this is just crazy. I know you're thinking, this is impossible. This cannot be happening. This is impossible. I get it. I totally get it. And I appreciate you guys watching because I know you got a lot to do and you're busy. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to shut the camera off. I think there's an emergency backup tape. Okay, he's circling only because of one reason. He sees the dragons. He sees the dragons. This camera keeps losing focus because it's like, what do you want me to look at? Wow, 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 wow. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, dragons. Okay, he's out of the zone. Let's go back. Let's go back. Where's that little jetty, that little Coast Guard guy? Where'd he go? There's a dragon right there. Okay. I'm going to shut the camera off. Maybe some other activity will show up. It's a lot of activity already. Okay. See you later. Thanks.